Hey, what's up, guys? It's your friend here on the internet, Anita Serene, and I'm here with a November horoscope for your zodiac sign. But also, as you guys know, I am a tarot reader as well. So for each horoscope for your zodiac sign, I will also be adding some tarot cards to get a, look as to what you can expect in the month of November. For those of you who are new to my YouTube channel, I am Anita Serene and I am a psychic medium. I use astrology and the tarot cards in order to help navigate you energetically through life in a friendly neighborhood witch type of way. Now, if I resonate with you and my psychic guidance seems to help you, I do have a Patreon. And if you sign up to my Patreon down below, you get 4 extra psychic readings a month from me. Yes, okay? And they are long psychic readings. It's the cheapest psychic service you will ever use. And also, we can get more specific on my Patreon because I'm reading for a smaller audience. So sign up for my Patreon, guys. It supports me and also I can help you. Now, this is going to be for sidereal astrology. I am a sidereal astrologer. I follow the transits based on sidereal, not tropical astrology. So check your sidereal sun, moon, and rising sign horoscope for your November prediction. The timestamps are down below. In order to see what your November horoscope is, all you have to do is click the timestamp next to your zodiac sign, and it will take you to your November horoscope. Your rising sign and moon sign horoscope is going to be the most accurate horoscope. So keep that in mind, guys. All right. Let's see what November has in store for you. Once again, the timestamps to this horoscope are down below in the pinned comment and the description. I will see you there. Aries, welcome to your horoscope for the month of November. So this is what I can tell you. You are going to be in your dark feminine era in November. Why is that? I'm going to explain this astrologically. So the reason being is because with occult science, everything ties hand in hand. Tarot ties into astrology, astrology ties into numerology, and vice versa. So what we can tell from November is that it is a Mars month energetically. Numerologically, it is the number 9 in the month of November. And 9 correlates with the planet Mars. So Mars's position in November is going to play a huge role in what is happening to you energetically specifically. Now, Aries, why this is important for you is that Mars is the ruler, which means it's in charge of your ascendant, which means your body is going to be in your 7th and 8th house as Mars transitions that in your birth chart. What does this mean for those of you who are not astrology fanatics? This means the beginning part of November, you're going to feel very called towards being in a relationship. This is a time where Aries, if you're a cross watcher for an Aries, this is a time when Aries, sun, moon, and risings are going to really want to be in a committed relationship and be chasing love. Now, towards the second end of November, and don't worry, I am also going to go into your love portion for November with the tarot cards to get specific about what you can expect. But what I will say is towards the end of November, you guys are going to be dressing more gothic. You're going to be dressing darker. You might get into witchcraft. You're going to get into the darker sides of life and kind of morph into a Wednesday Addams, Robert Smith from The Cure, everything scorpionic. Because your ascendant ruler, Mars, is going to be in the 8th house of Scorpio in November. And you have to remember that the sign of Scorpio is one of my favorite signs, even though most people hate on it, because the sign of Scorpio is each sign rules a different sector and area of life. And the sign of Scorpio I love so much because it rules the macabre, the dark, the occult, the spooky. Horror movies fall under Scorpio. Serial killers fall under Scorpio. Witches fall under Scorpio. Conspiracy theories fall under the sign of Scorpio. Gothic music like in The Cure, Depeche Mode, Susie and the Banshees, that falls under the sign of Scorpionic Scorpio. And your ascendant ruler is going to be in there. So this is going to be like your dark feminine era. And if you're a guy, you might be drawn to horror movies and dressing darker and, darker eyeliner. And all of a sudden you're into vampires and you're like, it's not a phase, mom. This is who I am. Like, for real, we're going into that emo phase in November. Embrace that. Now, in regards to your career in November, it should get a little less confusing for you because Saturn is going direct. For a while, you were confused about your career because Saturn rules your 10th house of career. But because it's going direct, you'll have more of a focused intention and be more certain about yourself and where you are going in your career, Aries. So that confusion is finally coming to an end and you will get more clarity. Now let's draw some tarot cards. This is the tarot portion of your reading, Aries. Let's take a look at what's coming for you in love. Your energy in love. Your love interest can't figure you out, Aries. I just want to tell you that much. Your love interest cannot figure you out. You are an enigma, you are a mystery, and you're also very intense. It's hard not to notice you, Aries. And this is probably because Jupiter is in your first house. So whoever it is that you're talking to, they can't get enough of you, Aries. I would almost say that the people that you're talking to are borderline obsessed. But I will say, Aries, this is where I, always tell the truth, because I would rather you be like, I can go to Anita for the truth rather than I'm going to go to Anita to feed my Delulu. I'm going to tell you the truth. The person that you're dealing with might like you a lot, but I will tell you, with this fake effort and non-committal, this person, you are feeling like they're non-committal. You are feeling like they are flaky. You are feeling like they don't actually really want a relationship. They might be acting like they want a relationship, okay? They might be showing up to your house with flowers. You're like, oh my gosh, you're treating me like you're my boyfriend. Are you my boyfriend? Like, he or she might be showing up to your house with flowers, showing up to your house in lingerie, doing all this nice shit for you, but you can tell it's like, do you really want to commit to me? It's like they're just putting in the effort, but their heart's not in it. They don't really want a commitment. They just want to act like they want a commitment. What's the outcome between these two? I think this person's making you feel taken for granted, overlooked. You're questioning your healing. You're like, am I really healing? Because this person's triggering the crap out of me. So watch out for this person, Aries, in love. I know love's something you want, but just beware of this kind of person for you. All right. Because you are, guys, listen, Aries, don't settle for anyone who is non-committal towards you. You can literally have whoever it is that you want for the next 4 months, as Jupiter is in your first house ruler. Okay? You can have whoever you want. No one compares to you. And I think that if this person is seeing other people, they compare them to you, and they're realizing that no one else is as attractive as you, as successful as you. You guys are a unicorn. And I think that person is realizing it as well. Now, check your sun, moon, and rising signs for a full sector horoscope. I will see you at your next horoscope. Hi, Taurus, sun, moon, and risings. This is your November horoscope and tarot prediction, but let's start out with the astrology of what you can expect in the month of November. So Venus, your first house ruler, is going to be in Virgo in the fifth house in sidereal astrology. So this is a really good time to put yourself out there and date if you are lonely. Time to go on the dating apps and stop making excuses. The astrological transits are really encouraging you to go out and date, because it is very, very likely you will find somebody at this time. It's almost like the universe is plotting in your favor to meet somebody. Also, something else you need to know is that the numerology of November is Mars, and Mars is going to be in your 7th house of partnership. So you're going to feel this huge draw, kind of like the Aries, to really enter a loving partnership for the whole month of November. You might be like, you know what? I'm getting older. I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready for a boyfriend. I'm ready for a girlfriend. I'm getting serious about finding a life partner. And if you guys are already in a relationship, you're really more clingier on your partner than normal at this time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw some tarot cards to really open up about your love life, because your main focus in November is going to be love and relationships. And I can't necessarily tell what's going on simply with the astrological transits, but what I can do is draw tarot to get some clarifiers. So let's get into it. Your energy in love, Taurus, is you are looking for your perfect match. The tarot is just sort of confirming it. And your perfect match is somebody who is, financially stable and can take care of you. Now, if you're a masculine watching me, you are a catch. Taurus masculines, you are a catch. Not only are you attractive, not only are you charismatic, but you guys have your money together. And a lot of people, Taurus, would kill to be with you. If you're a masculine Taurus, what I'm seeing from the energy of these cards is that you could really have your choice in women. In fact, you might even have women who are fighting to be with you or fighting to make be like you are the prize if you're a masculine Taurus, because your finances are together and you are attractive and good looking. So it'll be very easy for Taurus males to find a mate in the month of November. You are good enough. You're not too fat. Put yourself out there. The astrological transits are supporting this. And if you are a feminine Taurus watching this, your idea of a perfect match is someone who is financially together. And I do not blame you. And this is why I believe that men and women are different biologically due to hormones, because it's science. And I even like men who take female hormones to transition into female, they are different than males. So what I'm trying to say is women have more estrogen and less testosterone, which means we are not built to work as much as men biologically. And this is why women tend to seek partners who are able to provide, to make up for that energy difference. So what I'm trying to say is I understand why you have this idea in your head of what it is that you want. Let's see what you're getting, Taurus, in love in November. We have a rough start. So your soulmate might be someone where it didn't necessarily start out good. Your relationship could have been very rocky in the beginning. Maybe the date didn't go 100% perfect in the beginning. Maybe it wasn't like the movies where it was love at first sight and everything worked out perfectly. Maybe the beginning of your relationship was rather rocky and you disagreed a lot. And actually, this is giving more of an Anastasia and Dimitri type of vibe where they butted heads at first, but then slowly fell in love. Maybe your soulmate is actually going to be more like that. And that's because both of you have ego issues. You don't want to lose in love. All right. But let's see how the person on your mind feels about you, Taurus. If you have someone specific on your mind in the month of November, like someone you have your eyes on, how do they feel about you? They feel like you are a gift. They feel like there's a spiritual connection between the two of you, and they feel like you are a wish come true. So Taurus, whoever it is that you like in November also likes you. I can see this very clearly from the cards. They actually feel like they manifested someone just like you, and they feel like you are literally a gift from God or a gift from the universe or a gift from the divine. So this is very good for you in love, Taurus, a little better than the Aries. Now, if you are a Taurus and an Aries and you're a little bit confused, there could be elements of both readings in your life. Remember, life is not black and white, as we all know. Shit, I wish it was. It'd be a lot easier. Also, Taurus, there is going to be more clarity coming in your career, as well as Saturn goes direct in your 10th house of career. All right. I think that some setbacks you were not anticipating have come in your career that really took you back. Okay. That were very disappointing. But in November, I don't think there's going to be as much of a focus on your career, because I think it's going to be mainly love-based for you. Let's see if any blessings are coming your way, Taurus, in the month of November. We have dating. Well, there you go, guys. I do not lie. My cards don't lie. They actually match what's going on astrologically. Put yourself out there dating. You are going to meet someone because your first house ruler is in the 5th house. That's all I have for you, and I will see you later. Hey Gemini, welcome to your November horoscope. So something you need to know about November is it's going to be a very dramatic month for you. Why is that? Well, your ascendant ruler Mercury that rules your first and fourth house, that planet, it's going to be in your sixth house of Scorpio. And the sixth house is a drama house. So all I can say, Gemini, is expect there to be drama in your life going down. A lot of family drama in November. Lots of drama. But I'm also going to add tarot to this as well because I can only get so much of a look intuitively what's going to happen to you based on astrology. So I'm also going to be adding in tarot for you as well to get a more specific picture of what you can expect in November. So the blessing coming for you, because I don't like to harbor on the negative, is we have the Empress and the flower moon. So Gemini, you guys are going to be looking very, very good. You know, you not only are you looking in the mirror and going, damn, I'm fine. Other people are walking past you and going, damn, Gemini is fine AF. So whatever your beauty routine that you're doing is, however it is you're doing your makeup, however it is that you're dressing, however it is that you are presenting yourself to the world, it is really flattering and it is really working for you. And you're getting a lot of positive attention for the way that you look in November. And I also feel like this might be a time, since Scorpio is very transformative. I feel like Gemini, this is going to be your movie montage glow up season in November. Why do I say this? Because your ascendant ruler, which is you, is in Scorpio, and Scorpio is all about extreme transformation. And it's in your sixth house of beauty routines and routines in general. I think that if you guys aren't already here, this is going to be your moment where you go through a movie montage glow up in November and you start doing routines to help you get to this point of what I'm seeing in the tarot cards. Now, what I want to do for you as well is I do want to get into what's going on in your love life, Gemini. We're going to get your energy and love. Look at that, Gemini. I love this for you because what this tells me is you are growing in self-love and self-worth. You have really been doing the work to love yourself, to put yourself first. Can I tell you something? I really love Lauren Gray's song, Queen, where she's like, boy, you better bow down on your knees. Can I get a yes, your majesty? In fact, I wonder why Lauren Gray does not do music, because I thought that song was very, very good. I'd listen to it all the time. You guys, that is your channeled song for November, is Queen by Lauren Gray. You're in your boss bitch era. You know your worth. You're not settling for anything less. And you are not chasing people. You are not chasing anybody, no matter how bad you want them. You are staying in your power and remaining composed. And I think you're also going to be feeling a lot happier as well, which is making you magnetic, Gemini. Let's see who you're attracting in love in November. We have healing. So Gemini, I'm not seeing a specific energy for you in love, but that does not mean there is no love. This is why I tell you to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. 3 horoscopes all together are going to really give you a full picture of what you can expect in November. It just kind of looks like from your Gemini horoscope, you are more in your healing era. You're more in your boss, BITCH era. You're more in your career girl era than you are focusing on love at this time. But like I said, check your other signs for love, and there might be something in there for you. Now, in regards to this drama with the 6th house, let's get a card about that drama. What is this drama about? Beware of gossipers or people trying to spread gossip about you with that Page of Swords. Also, beware of jumping to conclusions before you gather all of the facts. So that's all I have for you, Gemini. I will see see you at your next horoscope. Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your November horoscope for all areas of life, where I will also be adding tarot as well, because as you guys know, I am a tarot enthusiast, and I think that tarot fills in the holes that astrology leaves very nicely. So, Cancer, like I was telling the other signs, November is the numerology of Mars, and Mars is going to be in your 5th house of risk-taking, fun, and parties, and Mars rules your 10th house of career. So one thing we can see with this transit is that your job is going to require you to be a little more creative and to take some risks, especially if you guys are entrepreneurs and you have been in the same old rut for a long time. November is a time where you're going to start taking risks. You're going to start doing things differently. Maybe start making different content. Maybe start even dating in order to get inspired for your job, because I know a lot of you are content creators. This is all going to be very blessed. Now, if you're not a content creator, this just means that your job is going to be a lot more fun in November than it normally is. All of a sudden, you have work parties to go to. All of a sudden, you have work get-togethers to go to. All of a sudden, work is requiring you to be super creative and maybe do things that you wouldn't normally do that are a little fun, exciting, and dramatic. So your work is definitely going to go through some major changes that feel very, very exciting in the month of November. Now, this might also be a time where a lot of you guys are really thinking about children and babies, especially if you guys are 30 plus. This is when the baby fever is kicking in, even for you guys, because the 5th house is children. So with all of the planets transitioning your 5th house, all of a sudden you're getting that baby fever. All of a sudden you're wanting that. Now, the energy I'm pulling for you in tarot is, first of all, I think that you're being called to learn about your creative interests. You feel like learning painting, you feel like learning cinematography, it's time to go to school. Or maybe some of you are thinking about becoming teachers as well. There's also this energy where, Cancer, your energy really does give and help others in so many different ways. It's not what you give, it's not what you do, it's your energy that is so giving and recharging to others. And I don't think that you know that about yourself. So it's just my job to remind you that you are very valuable in this world. Now, what I'm going to do, Cancer, is I'm going to draw some cards for your love life. All right. I'm going to draw your energy and love in November. Cancer, are you attracting broke people? Are you attracting dusties? Are you attracting dusties, Cancer? Now, if you were Audrey Hepburn in Breakfast at Tiffany's, are we going for the poor writer? Okay, it looks like we're attracting dusties, people who make less money than you. And if you are a male, Cancer, it kind of feels like you feel like your finances are not in order enough yet to be in a real serious relationship. Let's see your energy. And also, Cancer, this is also a card of not knowing your worth, kind of like settling for beneath you, going for people that aren't on your level. This is kind of giving Miranda and Steve from Sex and the City. You're Miranda and you're dating Steve's. Yeah, I just got a huge ding on my phone. The other day I was talking to someone. They're like, how do you not have a case on your phone? I like to live life on the edge. No, just kidding. But I just got a huge ding. It's like, you're Miranda. You're like this high-paid lawyer, city girl, trendy, and you're dating a Steve, the bartender from down the block. What you doing? You're not dating people on your level. Okay, even if you're a guy, you're dating way beneath you. I don't know if it's a self-worth thing or what's going on. Let's see what you're attracting in love. Cancer, oh, ew, and you're also attracting avoidantly attached people who are scared of intimacy. Man, these avoidant people, they get on my damn nerves. I don't know about you, Cancer, but they get on my damn nerves. Not only are you better than them, but they're running from you. Why? Because they even know that you're too good for them. They're running away because they know, they're like, why is this person giving me attention? They know you're too good. So you're also attracting avoidantly attached people who run away at the first sign of commitment. This might also be like, I don't know why I heard Run Around Sue by Dion and the Belmonts, where the lyrics go something like, That's my story. It's sad but true. It's about a girl that I once knew. She took my heart, then ran around with every other guy in town. Ew. So your man's or your woman's that you're talking through might have been ran through. And yes, men can be run through too. There's this TikTok I saw the other day. Each time you kiss a girl's forehead, that's a body. Each time you buy a girl flowers, that's a body. So either the guy you're talking to is a player and they're avoidant, or the girl you're talking to is a runaway bride situation. What's the outcome in your love life? But you have mutual passion with someone. Someone here, Cancer, it doesn't matter how broke they are. Someone here wants to invest in you because the chemistry, the fireworks, the intensity that they feel towards you is so insane. It doesn't matter if they don't have money. They're going to try to impress you because they haven't felt chemistry like this in a really long time with you. Okay, you have put this person through a spiritual awakening. You know, whatever your spiritual beliefs are, they are waking up to spirituality because you have influenced them. All right. So check your sun, moon, and rising signs, and I will see you at your next horoscope. Hi, Leo. Welcome to your November prediction with astrology, but also I'm adding in the tarot cards as well to fill in the holes that I cannot pick up with just the transits. So, Leo, your ascendant ruler, the sun, is going to be in the 4th house of Scorpio, which means this is going to be more of an introverted time for you, where your private life, your home, and family needs a lot more attention than normal. And this is definitely going to be a time where there might be some family drama. Now, I'm a big fan that you manifest the reality you want. So I would really start, just knowing that when Mars and the sun are in Scorpio in your 4th house, this does cause some family drama or some disagreements, because Scorpio is a very dramatic sign and Mars is the planet of war in your 4th house. So beware of that. Now, the good news is Venus is going to be in your 2nd house of Virgo. So this generally means that you have a natural eye for beauty. So all of the things that you pick out aesthetically are going to be of good taste. So clothing, makeup, furniture, all of those things that you pick out will be very nicely picked out, because you'll have a heightened sense for what is beautiful. This is also a transit where you tend to get a good lump sum of money, especially if you are a Leo rising or moon. Venus in the 2nd house tends to give a pay raise or new ways to make money, or unexpected money that comes in that really helps you out. Now, in regards to love, your energy in love is you are in the mood for romance, Leo. I see that here. You are a hopeless romantic, and a lot of you Leos, you know how to dress to attract the men, or you know how to dress to attract the ladies. And I think that's what makes people fall in love with you at first, is actually your aesthetic style or your aesthetic taste. Or like the things that you choose to wear is very, it's giving Cleopatra if you're a woman. But if you're a guy, men who are really good at getting women, they know how to accessorize. Other guys might call them gay or metro, but I'm telling you, men who really know how to get women have good shoes and know how to accessorize. That's all I gotta say. So Leo, let's see what you're attracting in love. Okay, so you know what, Leo? I gotta say, someone might act cold. Someone might act disinterested. Someone might be telling you, I don't want love. I don't want commitment. Or, feelings fade. Someone's acting cool. Someone's acting like they're not interested. But what the secret glance is, what they're hiding is that they are interested. This is someone that does not feel comfortable showing their emotions or being vulnerable. So they like to act like Jess from 500 Days of Summer to keep the power and to protect themselves. But really, they have a lot of feelings for you. Really, they feel a lot of things. You stir this person up. This person likes to act like they're cool as a cucumber. Nothing bothers them. But you are the only person that can really ruffle this person's feathers or get them feeling angry, get them feeling upset. And this person likes you a lot more than they're letting on. Someone in your life. This is not someone who expresses very well that they like you. They're not good at it with words, or maybe you're constantly guessing how they feel. But I'm telling you, Leo, this person really fucking likes you. Don't let their cool as a cucumber front fool you. They have a lot of passion for you. Okay, Leo? Let's see what else here. Yeah. So check your sun, moon, and rising signs. I will see you in the next horoscope. Hey, Virgo, welcome to your November horoscope. So Virgo, what is interesting about your November is I see you getting really interested in tarot reading, astrology, looking at your birth chart, getting really witchy in the month of November, Virgo. All of a sudden, we're checking our horoscopes and we're getting really into the witchy side of life, maybe even casting spells. Now, November is going to be a very dramatic month because all of the planets are going to be in Scorpio, and Scorpio is a dramatic sign. And Scorpio is a dramatic sign for a lot of reasons, but one, it's a water sign, which means it's emotions driven. Two, Scorpio is ruled by the planet Mars of aggression and war. So this is war that is personal happening in Scorpio. So I will say, if you guys have younger siblings, since this is happening in your third house, or neighbors, you could get into some disagreements with your neighbors or younger siblings at this time. However, Virgo, this is going to be a really great time for you to get stuff done. The third house is about your energy levels. So when the sun and Mars is going to be in your third house, you are going to be getting a lot of stuff done, and you're going to have the motivation that you need in order to complete all of the tasks you need to. So November will be a very productive month for you. You're also going to be feeling a lot more brave and a lot more ballsy, because your third house in the birth chart is the house of courage. And when the sun and Mars is in your third house of courage, you're going to be facing your fears, confronting your demons, and you're going to be doing it in a very brave, steady-handed way, which is amazing. So now is the time to do the things that you always wanted to do, but you were too scared to do, because the astrological transits will be supporting that, especially if you are a Virgo rising or if you are a Virgo moon. Now, another thing we can see for you, Virgo, is Venus is going to be in your first house. So this is likely going to be a time where you are attracting a lot more romantic attention from other people, Virgo. Whenever Venus transits your first house, this is when people are more attracted to you. That's because the collective conscious is finding Virgo attractive, because Venus, the planet of beauty, is in Virgo, and your first house is how you are, and you can't help it. So Virgo, expect a lot of admirers, a lot of people confessing their love to you, getting hit on a lot, people pursuing you, getting a lot of compliments. People will be magnetically drawn to you at this time. This is a very good time to take photos of yourself, to do a photo shoot, because you're going to be looking extra good. It's also a very, very good time to do beauty treatments. A lot of the times when Venus transits your first house, since Venus is the planet of blessings in your first house of appearance, anything that you do cosmetically is going to look really good as well. And I see you spending a lot of money on your appearance too during the month of November to really spice yourself up for this holiday season. Now what we're going to do is we are also going to draw some cards for your love life, Virgo. Let's see your energy in love. We have jealousy, Virgo. Are you having a little bit of jealousy over who your significant other? Are you feeling a little bit insecure? Because girl, same. This is something that I struggle with too, but I'm getting over it. I think a lot of us can be a little anxious about whether the person we're talking to is talking to someone else, or whether our significant other is attracted to somebody else. Unfortunately, boys will be boys and women will be women too. And unfortunately, your significant other may be attracted to somebody else, but what's important is, do they act on it? No, they don't act on it, then hey, pick your battles. I know it's hard, but some of you Virgos, I think that you might be feeling a little jealous that someone you're into is with somebody else. Your energy in love too, Virgo, is you are a little freak lady on the streets, freak in the sheets, Virgo. That is you if I've ever seen one. My Virgos are the ladies in the streets, freak in the sheets, or the gentlemen in the streets, and Christian Grey in the sheets. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, Virgos are the definition of that. And let me tell you, Virgo, you are the definition of that. You might be prim and proper and gentlemanly, like out in public, when you're at the bar, when you're on a date, but once the bedroom's doors are closed, you're super freak. You're super freak. Let's see what you're attracting in love, Virgo. Okay. Someone is beautifying themselves for you, Virgo. Someone likes you a lot. And whenever they know they're going to see you, they put a lot of effort into their appearance because they want to impress you. If you're single, this could be a secret admirer. I just got a ding. Virgo, you have a secret admirer. So I have my phone on ding because, like, whenever my phone dings, it's like an exclamation point from spirit. And I'm like my butt was sitting on it. So it like vibrated on my butt. It didn't feel that good. But anyway, as soon as I said secret admirer, it dung. So I think a lot of you with the secret date, Virgo, you have a secret admirer in your midst. All right, let's get some hints about the secret admirer. Let's get some hints about them. Okay, the third one's the charm. This could be someone you're dating. Okay, not so secret. This could be someone that you've been on a date with, or that you have dated, or that has asked you out on a date. They could have a dog. They have a heart of gold. They have a very good heart, this person. Very loyal, good heart. And so yeah, Virgo, you have a secret admirer, and they really work on their appearance whenever they know they're going to see you. And if you're in a relationship, just know your significant other wants to impress you, and they put a lot of effort into their appearance to impress you. All right, so that's something that I see for you, Virgo. How do you feel about the secret admirer? Because if you don't think they're attractive, who cares? How do you feel about the secret admirer? 7 of Wands, you might have rejected this person already for some of you. But I think that, or you might have felt blocked off to this person at first, but now your heart is opening up to this person because they make you feel valued and they make you feel really good about yourself. So that's interesting. I wonder how that's going to play out. Check your sun, moon, and rising signs. I will see you later. Well, Libra, welcome to your November horoscope for all areas of life. Libra, sun, moon, and rising. So November is a Mars month, which means the energy of Mars is going to be super highlighted here. So Mars is going to be in your second house of finances, money, and speech. So you have some things on your mind, and you're ready to tell the world what's on your mind, Libra. You're ready to start screaming your boundaries, and you're ready to start speaking up for yourself and use your voice in a very powerful way. And, I think that this is the month where you're finally feeling empowered to speak up for yourself, to defend yourself, to state your boundaries, and be very vocal about what you will and won't accept in other people. This is also going to be a time where you're feeling very introverted in November because your first house ruler, Venus, is going to be in the 12th house. So you need a lot more sleep than you normally do in November. You might find yourself being more tired, more withdrawn, more secluded, especially if you are a Libra rising. Okay. Something else that we can expect is that with the second house is also your money. So Sun, Mars, and Mercury is going to be all in that second house of money. So we're getting motivated to make money. Let's see what's going on with your finances, Libra, in the month of November. I'm also using tarot to clarify what I'm seeing astrologically. So we have the Fool card. I see a new way to make money coming in for you. Definitely 100%. That grants you more freedom. That's what I heard. So Libra, expect new ways to make money coming in that grant you a lot more freedom on your journey of life. With the Ace of Pentacles, you can also expect a pay raise at this time as well with all of the planets in your second house. Whenever planets transition your second house, whether you're a moon in Libra or a rising Libra, this tends to bring in some extra money and some extra clients as well. Now, in regards to your love life, what we're going to do is I'm going to draw some tarot for this. We're going to draw your energy in love, Libra. We have vacation. You might be in a long distance relationship. And we also have take two. So Libra, I see that you want an ex back. You are thinking about someone from your past or someone you used to be connected to, and you want a second chance with this person, or you want to try to start again with this person. We might be thinking about starting over with someone we've already had a thing with. Let's see if that person wants you as well, Libra. Oh my gosh, Libra, get the F out. Mutual feelings. Look at that. Look what came out. Libra. So whoever it is you want a second try with, they want a second try with you as well. You want to try again with somebody, they want to try again with you as well. And I see maybe you and an ex or someone you already know getting back together. Libra. Okay. I think this person has grown a lot since you two have been separate. They have dated other people. They have met other people. They've learned a lot about themselves and they've grown a lot. And they're coming back because you're the one that stands out in their mind. No one else really compares. You know, they're dating other people and they're thinking about you. They tried to move on and they're thinking about all the times you shared together, Libra. So yeah, an ex wants you back, and it's likely that ex that you want back. All right, Libra, I hope you enjoyed that. Check your sun, moon, and rising signs. 3 horoscopes all together. I will see you at your next horoscope. Hi, Scorpio. A lot of amazing things are coming to you in November because things are going to be chasing you. Why? Because all of the planets are in your first house in November. Sun, Mars, and Mercury, which means everything is coming towards you. So if you before were in this energy of chasing opportunities, chasing people, you're not going to have to do that in November because all of the planets are coming to you, your first house, which means you are attracting people and things with ease. Scorpio, you're also going to notice like someone you really respect comes to you for advice or a career opportunity. So this could be someone you really look up to. This could be someone you really respect or admire. They could be coming to you for your services or for your help during this time. This is also the time, Scorpio, you're going to get amazing career opportunities coming to you left and right. This is your season to shine, Scorpio, because all of the planets are in your first house. Now is a great time to really let yourself be seen. You're also going to be feeling very attractive, very physically fit because Mars is going to be in your first house. So all of a sudden, you're going to be working out and going to that gym a lot more because you have the energy and motivation to do so. And your body is going to be looking really good with Mars in that first house. This is also a time where you might have more haters or more people attacking you. Just know it's because they are jealous that you are shining so bright in November. So Scorpio, this is your season to be that girl or that guy. You will be getting the most attention. Scorpios are the most likely to go viral on social media in November, especially if you're an ascendant Scorpio. And this is a time where life is going to get very exciting for you and a lot of opportunities are going to start coming your way. Now, let's go into the tarot element because I also add the tarot cards as well to clarify. And my tarot cards literally just go along with what's going on astrologically, which is why I know my tarot cards are accurate. We have the first house and desire, the fire element. So Scorpio, you guys are going to be a lot more desirable in November than in previous months. Like I said, lots of attention from the opposite sex or the same sex, whatever you are attracted to. This is also going to be a time where you're feeling more passionate and energized and life feels more passionate and intense. Definitely a romantic, dramatic time for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and take a look at your love life with the tarot cards. Let's see your energy in love. Bad. People want you bad. Scorpio, as I can see with this tarot card right here, people want you physically very bad. You have people who are so attracted to you, they worry themselves. I just saw 111 and 1313. So Scorpio, you got a lot of people who want you bad. I heard that Bowling for, no. That Offspring song called Bad. I want you all tattooed. I want you bad, 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 bad. That's your channeled song for November. It's called The Offspring, and it's Bad. People want you. They're attracted to you at this time. Someone wants you bad. Let's see who you are attracting, Scorpio. Someone is open and ready to be with you, Scorpio. You are attracting people who are actually very stable. They're securely attached. They're open and ready for a relationship in their life. And the people that you're attracting have a very good work ethic, and they're willing to work on building a relationship with you. You're attracting people who are emotionally available and are very sweet and want to make the effort towards you. And someone here definitely feels that chemistry or that spark with you. And that's because, like I said, Scorpio, that sex appeal is off the charts in November. Someone here wants you bad. Let's see who wants you bad in November. Let's see if we can get a little more specific. Someone who's very connected to spirituality or God. Like, you know what it is? People who are really religious might be attracted to you. Like people who live a pure life, which means they practice celibacy or they practice purity, or they're very connected with like New Age or some sort of religion like Christianity. That's someone who's very attracted to you, and they fantasize. I fantasize about it all the time. If you were mine, I'd give this PUSSY to you all the time, 9 to 5. Yeah, someone here is imagining you in the bedroom. They imagine what you would be like in the bedroom. How do you feel about this person? Because who cares if it's like a nasty person? How do you feel about this person? We have the 4 of Pentacles, which means you might think they're a little controlling or a little possessive or a little toxic in some sort of sense. You might feel like this person can be controlling or toxic. How do you feel about this person? And this person, you might feel is super guarded towards you. Okay, they're hard to open up or hard to get to know, but what they're hiding is these steaming feelings that they have for you. What is the outcome of this? Love at first sight. When they first saw you, they knew you were the one. Like they saw you and they fell in love with you as soon as they saw you. It's like, what's that TikTok that goes, it don't matter, baby girl, it don't matter, sign this, it don't matter. Like when they saw you, they fell in love and no one else compared. And they were like, that's my person, I'm in love. And there's nothing you can do to turn this person off because they have decided that they're in love with you. So Scorpio, damn. Okay. Check your sun. I'm telling you, Scorpio, you are the chosen one in November. This is your time to shine, okay? I will see you later. Mwah. Check out your other signs. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your November horoscope and tarot, because I like to add the tarot in as well to clarify. But Sagittarius, if you're a Sagittarius rising, I'm so sorry. Now you know what it's like to be a Gemini rising, okay? Because your ascendant ruler, Jupiter, has been going backwards. So if you are a Sagittarius rising and you've been feeling clumsy, sleepy, lethargic, you just really just not yourself, it's going to be like that until December when Jupiter stops going retrograde. Now, the positive things that I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius, is money is coming in for you. According to the tarot, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Taurus card, which means your financial needs are going to be taken care of. No matter what's going on financially for you, Sagittarius, you are going to have enough. In fact, I'm hearing for you, Sagittarius, this Thanksgiving, you're actually going to be very thankful for your life. Not just like, okay, it's Thanksgiving, I'm crying, I'm Bridget Jones drinking a bottle of wine, shoving macaroni and cheese down my throat as fast as humanly possible, and I'm alone and sad and life sucks. It's not going to be a Bridget Jones Thanksgiving for you. It's going to actually be a very good Thanksgiving for you, where you're actually thankful because the universe has blessed you with so much blessings and abundance, and it's like real gratitude, not like forced gratitude. That's what I'm hearing for you, Sagittarius. Now, Mars and the Sun and Mercury is going to be in your 12th house. So this is also about forgiveness, Sagittarius. This is going to be a good month to do your shadow work. And what I mean by this is like, forgive the past, forgive the people in your life that hurt you, let bygones be bygones. Actually, Sagittarius, I didn't even know how to forgive people until I prayed and asked God to teach me how to forgive, because I didn't know how. And now it's like this it just happens intuitively and naturally. You just forgive the people that hurt you and you don't hold on to that darkness anymore. And I see that happening for you. So that's good. So what we're going to do, Sag, is we are going to go into your love life reading using the tarot cards. We're going to draw your energy in love. Ooh, Sagittarius, you are all about that money. You're like, fuck love. I don't need love. I need money. I heard that Cardi B song where it's like, I don't really need the D. I need all a bad bitch needs is money. I got bags through the roof. You're like, I don't really care about love. I'm about my money. I want my money. Or you're looking for a partner with money. Yeah, with not listening. A lot of you Sagittariuses, you're like blocked off from your love. You're like, I could give a fuck less. Tell me what's going on in my career. Tell me what's going on with my finances. Tell me what is going on with my life purpose. I don't care about love. So I'm gonna retract what I'm doing. And well, some of you might care, but like for this Sag, whoever's watching, you really don't care. And we're going to get into your career and love career messages after the love portion, because I can tell from your reading already, you just don't give a crap. Who are you attracting in love? A 1 in a million special type of love with pearls. And someone here wants to go to the next level with you. And they might be buying you jewelry, whether it's like, you know, a pearl necklace or like your birthstone or an engagement ring. Someone here wants more than what they have with you, and they want to take the relationship with you to the next level. And it's funny because you're like, I don't give a fuck. I'm all about my money and my bag. All right, Sag, what's going on with your life purpose in November? Let's move on to that. Sports. You guys are going to be feeling competitive as hell to win. I'm hearing something is sparking your competitive nature. You're like, it's time. I want to win. Okay. What else is going on in your job? I'm hearing you're close to achieving whatever goal you have for yourself at your career in November. You're seeing the finish line. You are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Business partnerships are going to be very important for you in your career, connecting with the right people, messaging the right people, working on your social skills, working on how you talk to your business contacts is going to be very important when it comes to reaching the next stage of your career. Learning how to network, learning how to work with others, learning how to talk with people professionally. This is something that's going to be highlighted and very important for you in November, Sagittarius. Okay? So that is all I have for you. Check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later. Capricorn, welcome to your November horoscope. So November is going to be a dramatic month. I was telling all the zodiac signs this. It's because November is the numerology of Mars, and Mars is war. It's drama, and it's in Scorpio, the most dramatic soap opera sign ever. So this holiday, this Thanksgiving is going to be a little bit dramatic. That's all I have to say. And don't say I didn't warn you. And your 11th house is ruled by Scorpio, Capricorn, and the Sun, Mars, Mercury is all going to be in that 11th house. So I would say the drama is happening here with your older siblings or your friendship group. There's some drama going down. And by the way, guys, I also use tarot to clarify what I see astrologically, because I use all different occult sciences to help with these predictions. So I'm not saying it's going to be a bad month. It's just going to be a dramatic month. I did get with the tarot that astrological transits are favoring you at this time. A lot of unexpected blessings are going to come to you, Capricorn, in the month of November. That's what I got with Uranus, and astrological transits favor you. So a lot of things that you wouldn't expect that are very lucky are going to happen to you. Let's see if we can get some hints. We have Scorpio. Man, all I can say, Capricorn, is you are about to get very lucky. Some of you might be meeting the right people at the right time. Some of you get amazing ideas that could actually transform your life, or that actually transform your life overnight. Just know, Capricorn, you and Scorpio are going to have a very, very lucky November. The 11th house is also the house of wishes coming true. So the fact that all of your planets are transitioning the 11th house, I'm hearing that manifestations are going to start coming in. I just heard a beep outside, which is a confirmation from Spirit. Yep, and I got another confirmation with that Star Tarot card. One of your big manifestations is coming in Scorpio in November. I want you to write that on your calendar to remind you, because by the end of November, something big that you have wished for is finally being delivered by the universe, Capricorn. Also, your ascendant ruler is going to finally stop going retrograde, so issues with your money should start clearing up. You should be less stressed with money in November. Now what we're going to do is we are going to draw some tarot cards for your love life in the month of November. We're going to look at your energy in love, and then whoever it is that you are attracting. So Capricorn, what I'm hearing is you guys are super wise beyond your years. You see things about people. You make very wise decisions in love, and you're able to read people very well. And I think that you're just leaving it open and seeing where your love life goes. You're kind of going, if the universe has love for me, great. If not, great. I'm really just going to roll with the punches, and whatever happens, happens. Let's see what you're attracting in love in November, Capricorn. Someone has butterfly feelings for you. Okay? And I got situationship. So Capricorn, you might be attracting someone who wants a situationship with you, which means they don't want to talk about where the commitment is going. They don't want to talk about if you guys have a future, but both of you are feeling a lot of chemistry towards each other. Actually, Capricorn, I think that you are kind of non-committal as well. But you are attracting someone who's very attracted to you, and I think that you might actually be entering a situationship. What's the outcome of these two? Denial and lovesick. I don't know, Capricorn. It's interesting because I think that you might be interested in someone that you can't be with, or someone is interested in you who you can't be with. It's almost giving like a forbidden love situation. Maybe one of you is already taken, one of you is already married, or for some reason you're not able to be with the one that you love. But there's mutual feelings here, if that makes sense. Okay, so Capricorn, check your sun, moon, and rising signs. I hope that was helpful. I will see you in the next. Aquarius, welcome to your November horoscope for rising sun and moon. Aquarius, November is a Mars month, and the reason being is because numerologically, November, 7-year, 9, Mars, and Mars's position is going to be very important in predicting your future. Luckily for you, Aquarius, Mars is going to be in your 10th house of career. So this is going to be a super, super ambitious month for you, where you're being really productive, you're getting a lot done, and you are climbing the ladder of success in your career swiftly and fastly. All eyes on you. And major career advancements are happening for you that are going to take you by surprise. Now, I'm using the tarot as well to clarify the astrological transits. But with the surprise card and the laborer card, I think you're going to be very surprised that whatever you are working towards is going to be very successful for you in November. So career is going to be going very well for you. There might be some workplace drama because all of the planets will be in Scorpio in your 10th house, which causes drama in whatever area of life Scorpio's in. For you, it's your career. So beware of that. We can also see Aquarius, now that we got the main theme, I'm going to draw some cards for your love life in November. We're going to see your energy and love. Okay, we have back and forth. When you're gone, I want you back, but nothing is going to change once I have you back, and boot up. So I think Aquarius, and true love. I think that you go back and forth between wanting true love or wanting someone and then not wanting someone and not wanting true love. This could even be with the person you're dating as well, where one minute you're like, this is true love, this is meant to be, but then your emotions flip into, you know what, maybe not. Maybe this is not the person I'm supposed to be with. Or if you're single, you go from wanting a relationship to not wanting a relationship. Let's see what you're attracting in love in November, Aquarius. Worst nightmare, karmic connection. Wow. Surprise. Was there someone you were in contact with on Halloween? I think you guys are going to be hearing from people you did not expect to hear from in November, Aquarius. Also, I was strongly hearing the person on your mind is about to message you within 24 hours of you watching this video. Check your phone soon, guys, because you're going to be hearing from someone you want to hear from, and I think it's going to surprise you. Okay? I'm also seeing if you're on an online dating app, this is going to be a very popular time for you as well. Let's see what else you're attracting in love. Soulmates, Aquarius, observing. You're being watched heavily by someone, Aquarius. They are up your ass. They are stalking you. They're driving past your house. They're looking on your social media page obsessively every day. They're going through your following. You're being heavily watched by someone who's convinced that you are their soulmate. This is someone that you desire as well, as I see with desired. So this is a mutual feeling here. So Aquarius, who is it that you're super into in November? Is this someone who might have Egyptian lineage? Maybe they have very striking eyes. Maybe you see yourself having a family with this person. They're watching you very heavily. What are they observing in you? They love your playful spirit. They love how you don't take anything seriously. They love your childlike nature. They love that about you, and that's what turns them on about you. And with this timing card, I think something big is going to happen. Yeah. The only thing is, guys, you have a tendency to attract very toxic partners. I see this for you very strongly. Someone who's into you has some toxic ass traits. I mean, we could draw and see what they are. Pink Moon, they come in love bombing. They make you feel excited. They make you believe in love. Okay? This person is helping you discover parts about yourself. Maybe this person has a tendency to bring out the worst in you. You're like, you know what? Wait, I thought I was cured from my BPD, but then all of a sudden this person came into my life and now my BPD is fully triggered. Okay? So yeah, Aquarius, that's what I see going down. Someone cannot get you off of their mind. They're watching you heavily, and they are going to reach out soon. So look out for a text. That's all I have for you, Aquarius. Check your sun, moon, and rising signs. I hope that was helpful. See you later. Pisces, welcome to your November horoscope. Let's get into this. What can you expect in November? Well, all the planets are going to be in your 9th house, in Scorpio, dramatic sign. So you might have some disagreements that happen with your father. There could be a lot of drama that goes down between you and your dad, you know? Because the 9th house represents your father and your teachers. Some of you might get in a disagreement with your teachers. This could also be that a lot of Pisces are going to get really into learning in the month of November as well. Taking online classes, going to school, getting a teacher, getting a tutor. Learning is going to be big for you. This might also be a huge month of travel since the Sun, Mercury, Mars is all going to be in your 9th house. Okay, so I'm also going to do tarot cards to clarify what's happening because these tarot cards do not lie. So Pisces, what else can you expect? Look, we drew your card. The Pisces card came out. Okay, what does this mean for you guys? 6 of Swords. I see your life becoming a lot more peaceful. I see you valuing your peace and really just making your life more peaceful, more calm. But I also, as well, I have to say it, I see traveling in the cards for you. Are you guys traveling for November break? With the Three of Swords, you guys have been suffering from depression, sadness, heartbreak, and you don't want to feel it. You're not letting yourself feel the sadness that you feel. You're not letting yourself feel the sadness that you need to feel. Whether you distract yourself with video games, you distract yourself with love, you distract yourself with food, you distract yourself with Prozac, whatever. You don't want to feel or acknowledge the fact that y'all might be a little bit depressed. Okay, a little bit sad. Life's been a little bit sad. What about your November? Chiron. This is a time for healing, Pisces. Let the tears flow. It's a month of healing for you, and especially healing your relationship with God. Sometimes when we're going through pain, that's when we feel closest to God. That's when we feel closest to a religion. So it looks like you're still feeling sad, but the waters are getting calmer. Things are not as sad. You're going more towards peace. So Pisces, what I want to know is what's going on in your love life. Let's draw some cards. So your energy in love, Pisces, fine dining. You want to be wined and dined. If you are a feminine, you're like, I want to go to nice restaurants. I want to go to nice bars. I want to go on nice dates. And if you're a masculine, you're doing this to the lady that you're interested in. You're taking her out to nice dates. And I think that you guys, you get a little bit nervous in love. Maybe someone that you like is making you nervous. Maybe some of you are nervous you're never going to find anybody. Because when I see this glass, it's like you're like, I'm in my 30s. I need to meet someone now. I'm nervous that time's running out. You know, it's time for me to be in a relationship. It's time for me to get married. It's time for me to have kids. Maybe you're nervous that it's never going to happen or that you're too old. Some of you guys, you might feel like the romance is totally out of your life and you're nervous you're never going to experience that again. Love has been giving you disappointments and pain, Pisces, with this rainy day. And also, you've just been dealing with sadness, and sadness is not sexy. That's not sexy in your love life. Let's see what you're attracting in love. Let's see what you're attracting in love. Okay. Oh, Pisces. Have you been dealing with people who just seem very uncertain about you? Maybe they're straddling you and somebody else. Maybe you're wondering, the people that you're dealing with, you're wondering if they're talking to other people. You're wondering if they're loyal. You're wondering if there's somebody else. Okay. And with this make-believe fairy dust, too good to be true, maybe you have a tendency to idolize your partners and hype them up in your head more than they really are. Okay. I also see that too. I'm so sorry, Pisces. Who are you? Let's see. What I want to know is, if you guys have someone on your mind, Pisces, how do they feel about you? They feel like you're losing interest. They feel like the connection is kind of dying out. And they're wondering if maybe life would be better if they were single. Ooh, Pisces, I'm so sorry. As you guys know, I will not give you a fake reading. This is just what's coming out of the cards. You can check your sun, moon, and rising signs. But Pisces, it looks like, if love isn't working out in your life, it might be time to go inward and heal your patterns so you stop attracting these type of people. I know that sucks to hear. You're like, I'm never clicking on an Anita video again, because it sucks. It's not fun to hear. But that's what I'm seeing, Pisces. Hang in there. It's going to be okay. Check your other signs, sun, moon, and rising, and I will see you later.